2.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There goes Torres off of first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. The pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Granderson.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's his offering. Fouled off. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Marvin Perez. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Juan Soto to the plate now. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. One out and a runner on third. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Line toward the gap in left center. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. To short. Altuve has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Dennis Eckersley.
Eckersley.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Kluber sets his sights. Here it comes. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He drew a walk his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, Corey Kluber. First time up, he went down looking. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 4.
Striding into the box, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled off. Kluber sets his sights. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marvin Perez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little nubbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. In now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. 1 ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nolan Ryan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Here's the first pitch to him.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Ryan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
0-1 the count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2-2 the count. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Marvin Perez waits on deck. And he popped him up. Story moving to his left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Marvin Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Count is 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Story is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Carlos Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a liner. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman,
Trevor Story steps in now as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Diaz.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that apparently, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Torres goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in now, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Snider.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Duke Snider is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Curtis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Kluber's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Right side. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clear. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marvin Perez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Swing and a liner. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Reined in. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Stepping in, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Torres.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Kluber's ready. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here's another 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The catcher, Gary.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Juan Soto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Ball 2.
2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. See you later.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.